Hey guys, just want to do a real quick video on my Thompson mini fridge. It has the freezer on top. Now I've got it kicked up full blast, so it is super cold in here. You wouldn't need to have it on the highest setting, obviously, because it's probably going to be too cold, depending on what you want to put in it though. But you can see just below freezing there, the condensation that would typically kind of run on these, and it's got a little drain spot there. It's actually frozen up here, but that's on full blast, which is just above a 5, and you could put it all the way down, I think 4, maybe in 3 or 4.5, somewhere in there is what's recommended. And you could hear that click as I went down and actually shut it off, because it doesn't need to be on, doesn't need to be quite that cold. I always run everything on full blast when I'm showing it off that everything works. And we've got a drawer down here. You could take that out if you wanted to stack some cases here. Otherwise, even this would come out. These are adjustable. You can move them up or down. And then you've even got a little egg holder here, and you've got a few shelves here in the door. And everything on it works perfect. The notes on this one, I buy all this stuff at auctions, estate sales, overstock sales. The notes on this one, it has been converted from the R600, which is a butane-like refrigerant. It's actually flammable and explosive even. I'm not a fan of it at all. This one has been converted to the 134, the R134, which is not flammable. It's not dangerous. It is not anything you'd have to worry about. So on the back, I'll just show it to you real quick, because to me, it's really clean. So you have these little, this is on all of the imports now. You see it at, Sam's Club, Lowe's, Menards. A lot of them have this, and you see it says risk of fire. Some of them say risk of explosion on it, and that's because of that R600A. It's almost like a butane fuel. It's supposed to not have an effect on the atmosphere, I guess, whereas the R134 does have a slight impact on the atmosphere. But as you can see here, looks great. I mean, everything looks perfect to me, but it has been, like I said, I got the note. This is a compressor that uses the R134, right here, R134A. So that's been converted, and I assume everything has been swapped out to run that system instead. And actually, the fridge like this that I have at home that I bought from Sam's Club probably, I don't know, it's probably been 10, 12 years, is almost identical to this, except it has the 134 in it. So this is kind of what I'm used to, running the 134, and whenever I sell anything personally, refrigeration wise, I always opt for the 134, because you don't run the flammable risk. I mean, just imagine, if something rammed into the back and a leak started and you had a spark out in your garage, you'd be in big trouble. And if you Google that and research it a little bit, it has happened, and it's been a little bit of a problem. Of course, if you're safe with your appliances and you take the precautions you're supposed to when moving everything, you shouldn't have a problem, but you definitely don't have to worry about it on this one. Probably more information you needed to know, but I always pass along all the information that I get. And so all the rest of the details I'll have in the listing description. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.